Welcome back to the Tarot Timeline. This is a love reading for Taurus for Saturday, January 10th. This may resonate, or it may not. Just take what feels right for you and leave the rest. Let's see what's coming through. Take what resonates and leave the rest. The first card coming through is the Tower. Avoiding an inevitable change may be prolonging emotional tension. Someone senses a truth but is afraid to face it. Delaying this shift only intensifies the eventual breakthrough. The next card coming through is Six of Swords. This feels like moving away from emotional chaos. What this is telling me is that healing begins when distance is created from pain. The journey isn't easy, but it's necessary. Things may not be perfect yet, but they are improving. The next card coming through is Five of Swords. There's a desire to move past the drama. Someone realizes that being right isn't worth losing peace. What this card is saying is that reconciliation becomes possible when ego steps aside. This might just be happening. Subscribe to the Tarot Timeline so you don't miss out on the daily readings. The next card coming through is Seven of Wands. This feels like emotional burnout. Someone may be tired of constantly having to prove themselves or protect the connection. What this card is saying is that the fight is starting to feel heavier than the reward, and that can cause someone to lower their guard or step back. The next card coming through is Eight of Pentacles. What this is telling me is that someone is genuinely trying here. This isn't lazy love or half-hearted effort. This is showing up, learning from mistakes, and wanting to do better over time. There's a quiet dedication to making this connection work, even if it doesn't look flashy from the outside. Love here is being built through consistency, patience, and small actions that add up. This card feels like someone saying, I may not be perfect, but I'm willing to put in the work. The next card coming through is Nine of Wands. This feels like emotional exhaustion. Someone may be questioning whether they have the energy to keep going. What this card is saying is that the walls are up not because of lack of feeling, but because of being worn down. The next card coming through is Six of Wands. This suggests a lack of reassurance. Someone may feel overlooked or unsure where they stand. What this card is highlighting is the need for acknowledgement, wanting to know they matter and that their efforts aren't going unnoticed. The next card coming through is Four of Pentacles. What this is telling me is that someone here is holding on very tightly to their feelings, to the connection, or even to control. This feels like love mixed with fear. There's a desire for security and safety, but it may come from worrying about loss rather than trust. Emotionally, this can show someone guarding their heart, wanting stability so badly that they're afraid to loosen their grip. Love here wants reassurance, but it also needs space to breathe. The next card coming through is Nine of Swords. This is anxiety, overthinking, and emotional stress. What this is telling me is that the mind is replaying fears that may be bigger than reality. Sleepless nights, guilt, or worry dominate here, even if nothing has happened yet. The next card coming through is Two of Wands. This feels like being stuck in indecision for too long. Someone wants movement, but fear of choosing wrong keeps them frozen. What this card shows me is frustration, thinking about what could happen instead of actually letting it happen. That's what I am seeing for you. Hope this helped. If this reading resonated, please drop a comment below. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon since I post readings daily. Thank you for watching. I will see you again tomorrow.